Howdy, and welcome back. Unfortunately, I don't think I've completely got rid of the clicking noise from my keyboard. Just don't have the money to upgrade my mic. Or any money at all, actually. But after last time, I've built up the smeltery. Got it the way that I like it. With my casting tables on the sides here and my casting basins in the back. Casting basins on both sides. And we have one bucket of lava. Always be careful with the clay buckets. If you place the lava wrong or place it at all, the bucket disappears. So now, our next step is we need copper. And trust me, I fought off the urge while just gathering resources to grab some copper. But I didn't want to complete any steps without you all here to see me. This is our great mining pit. Great. Don't fall. Oh. And then this is where I've been crying because I can't gather up all the ores that I want to. Won't take much time to gather up some, but grabbing a bunch as we go. Then we can finally upgrade a little bit further. I'm hoping to at least be able to get iron tools. I miss iron. Trying to get noise cancellation up here the best I can. Oh, I didn't even see this little guy. We've had just a few incidents while I've not been streaming. You know, a couple of creepers snuck up on me. Blew up half the town. Nothing big. Didn't really get to do a lot of exploring, but did find something that me and my friends called the World Tree back when we played on different mods. While this smelting up, why not take a little run over there and take a look? Except it's gonna get dark soon. Might not have thought this fully out. Instead, I'll just wait and gather up some stuff. You're gonna need a lot of food for this, and different kinds, because if you see in the bottom down there where my hearts are, they're different colors. You actually get bonus hearts for having a good full meal. Feel so much safer when creepers and skeletons and zombies aren't trying to chase after me. But I know that's already smelted up. But I still want to show everyone that world tree. Some of you all may have seen it whenever I was running around town and stuff, but I missed it. have to go back and check my last video and see if that showed up. Because even from a distance, that's really big. But that's something that we'll check out at a later date. For right now, let's just try to do a few more of our quests. Ooh. Usually I'd pick the grout, but I forgot that was an option. I've gathered a ton of it, along with making a lot of glass. Gonna go for the coal. Seems reasonable enough. Our next will be quartz. Alright. That should be easy enough. We seen some whenever we went down into our little mine. And if you're curious, anything over 90% will give you additional hearts. So pretty soon I've got something to give us grain. Protein. We'll find protein anytime that we find a dragon that's barbecued everything living in a 100-mile radius. Not saying they're terrifying, but I do kind of watch the sky on this mod pack more than any other mod pack. I've played around with astral sorcery. So that should be saying something. Yeah. Look at all that beautiful copper. Now it's time to upgrade a pickaxe. So, should be simple enough. Let's just go ahead and do a wooden one. Get rid of some of these scraps. And for that, I forgot, we need to make a mold. So let's go ahead and throw our clay in there. Always looks a little funny just watching the clay set there. Throw in our pickaxe head and just gotta wait on it. Anyone who's not played around with Tinker's Constructs, oh, definitely give it a look into. It's almost a requirement in all of the mod packs I play now. Just click on it, make sure it goes to the bottom. And here we'll have our one-time use casting mold. Switch it back over to... oh, takes 2 ingots. Perfect. As planned. Completely. And 1 pickaxe head. What I like about this is, let's go ahead and repair our pickaxe fully with the lesser material and then upgrade it, and now we don't have to worry about that. We don't have to use up any of our copper ingots for repairing purposes. Though we do have 2 blocks and 7 ingots worth, so it wouldn't be a horrible idea. Oops. For some reason I thought this worked. If nothing else, it still looks nice, just not functional. Most likely I'll take this off later on. Alright. we'll just store this. I finally did break down and make a tool station. Alright, so now our next goal is Certus quartz, which again we'll just take a quick trip down to our mines if I don't constantly forget where they are. Be right up there in no time with some of the best mining tools we can get. Sadly enough, I don't know what those are, but you know, I'll be happy when we get them. Ooh, aluminum. Oh, beautiful, beautiful aluminum. Aluminum can be put into the smeltery and made into aluminum brass. Aluminum brass is a permanent casting mold, so we don't have to run through 1,000 clay. Oh, there was more there than I thought. Okay, 10. We'll get back to copper. Still just a touch new to the ore miner, so I don't always remember to hold down the key or anything. I wish there was a toggle for it. And if you all watch long enough, you'll notice that my tunnels will snake around every which direction and will eventually make no sense whatsoever. But till that point, they're short enough as is now. Oops. Fingers got off my keyboard slightly. No, I like that entrance so much better. We may start using that one. Alright. We want to be careful and not use up all of our copper. But you see that the aluminum mixed in and made the copper brass only 2 ingots worth. Still have a bit more. Whoa. Somebody shift clicked. Whoops. Oh well. I'd love to say all as planned, but it really wasn't. Alright, so then we've completed another quest. Well, the torches are tempting, trust me. I'm gonna go for the copper hammer. It just mines in a 3x3 and it's fairly useful early game. Oh, iron. Finally. Tools that I recognized and used in the past quite a bit. But unfortunately, even on here, iron's not the best. 10:30 it gets dark and you can sleep. Anything before then just gives you the still daytime message. And we won't always play it safe, but for now. Let's see. Can't remember. Yes. I can make a quartz pickaxe head. So, takes care of that. Just throw these back in for use later on. And I ran right out without actually equipping the pickaxe head. Alright, so 2 iron. Ooh, and another lava bucket. Yes, please. Lava is definitely a big resource with the furnace there, or the smeltery. You can never have enough. Usually I would just make a giant drum and pour a ton of lava in there, but you know, different materials are needed in this game, and we've just now got to the point where we can even mine iron, so by the way, another very useful thing for mining. Go ahead and put your torches over here. You don't have to switch back and forth. You can just right click with any tool you have and done. This isn't the best level to get iron, but it's not bad. Mining up all the resources that we come across, and plus I can show off this hammer now. Just cuts through like butter. And because it's copper, it gathers up some of the resources. Well, we definitely came out ahead here. Go ahead and smelt up the iron. This probably isn't going to be the most exciting video today, just cause it's a lot of let's upgrade our tools. And let's run back down to upgrade our tools again. One more time with feeling. So. Oops. I forget. There's something that if you use your mouse wheel to scroll while over a block, it'll start pulling that block. And I use my mouse wheel for a lot of things. Let's go ahead and make some dough. And get a free book. I mean, books are always good. One day I'll become more organized. Not today, but one day. Sorry about that. Hiccups. I think that's it. One lava bucket. Ooh, now we get to branch off. And we'll get to do cooking. But for right now, lead ore. It's not asking us to make sharpening kits yet, which makes me happy. Because a lot of times I just prefer to switch the heads. Ooh, forgot. We made a temporary casting mold last time. So let's make an actual casting mold. We have 2 blocks of aluminum brass, so no fear. If I can ever click on things. Still want to go out of entering and go to that. It just stays in the corner of my vision constantly. It and now the world tree. Let's go ahead and repair it. Alright. So we finally got up to the illustrious iron pick. Time to throw the quartz in here. Trust me, they will be used later on. And since I got a free lava bucket, let's throw that in as well. I've not forgotten our food. Now, we've got enough carrots that we could live on for a while, but that doesn't come out to a good diet. And right now we're doing better than I thought we would be. Three hearts. Alright. Now, the problem is, it's asking for lead. And actually tells us, right here. Which, it probably told us on the other ones, but tell how much I pay attention. Oh, finding silver will also complete this quest. Uh-huh. Yeah, if I would have paid more attention, there's a switch back and forth button. Okay. Well, I think we could probably hunt something up. Yeah, again, there's a secondary mine over here, which doesn't look too infested with monsters, so, you know. Never pass up aluminum or iron. You will need a ton of both. It actually kills me to pass up any ores, but I don't want to do an entire video. Okay, well, me without my bow out. Haha! telling you, Overwatch. Great game. Teaches how to play Minecraft. I learned that from dodging diva bombs by using stop signs. It works. Or at least did at one point. Yeah, quest complete. Oh, well. Peeky. And if you all think that even this is a little too grindy, just tell me in the comments and I can cut it back a little bit. Right now it's just found a new cave. Ooh, toys. Don't want to leave without you, but I'm afraid right now you'll fall. And I just... oh. I think our time in this cave is done for now, and I will return at a later date. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's just make our own way out. Didn't know what those were a little bit ago. What's the chances that we can get back to our house without any real problems? Well, better than I thought. Right. And of course a creeper. Alright, what shiny rewards are we going with this time? Just because it takes 2 ingots, or 2 materials to make. I think I'm going to go with bronze. But trust me, it's a tough choice between bronze and iron ingots. Alright. Ooh. Alright. Well, that one's a fun one to grab. When you get into the tier 5 harvesting materials, going to a safe place, I believe it starts at tier 5, we can go into the gates. And the gates let us start opening up other options, such as industrial craft. Right now we can't do anything because we've not unlocked the gate, which is a basic machine block. And trust me, all of these will be important. Our end goal is bragging rights, which that's how you pretty much beat the game. So you complete the bragging rights and make creative versions of a lot of the high-powered stuff. But that's nowhere in our close future. Right now, we're still getting started. But for today, I think we're gonna wrap up here. I'm gonna go mining and try to gather up and at least find a few of the materials that we need. I just don't want to force you all to watch me mine for hours on end. So, thanks for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. See ya.